hello. We are here playing Dune on the Dune channel. Hello. Say hello to the internet. Happy to play either side here, in either base or smugglers. Happy with either side. Smugglers has been my new jam. Yeah, but base is what the tournament's at, so either way is fine. Yep, that's right. Ziz says hello to his mother and father. Hello to Ziz's mother and father as well. I hope you're proud of your son and or daughter. Most are sons, I believe, who play Dune. Although we have a fair number of daughters playing Rebellion these days, so I guess you never know. All right. Harkonnen it is. Harkonnen it is. Let's see how we do. Big giant tokens is how we do. Just rejoin this here in a second. There we go. Let's see what cards I start with. That's always a good one. That's fine too. Not the end of the world. We've got Paul and Jessica, Mountain Legions, and Sand Riding. Nothing particularly good or bad. I think I can set all these guys out here in the desert. And my Sardaukar are here, here, and here. So maybe I'll go out this way. All these are twos, which is fine. Most likely I will hope Cloud's the green one if he's pushing for that. Fully loaded on strategy plus a bunch. All right, so dealer's choice. We'll go with leadership there probably. Deployment, bunch of leadership, some movement. Okay, good. I think it'll most likely make sense to leave from Arakeen, maybe. Probably. Maybe here. Drop 1. It's 4 and 4. Okay. Classic death ball strategy is just sort of move your dudes out. So we do Harks here, attack, beast, attack. So move, attack, beast, move, attack, beast, attack. Have 1 extra move. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Um, so I don't know if I want to just let him Stilgar into those for free. I might. I do have one extra attack, right? Move, attack, move, attack, move. Move, attack, move, attack, move. I'm going to go ahead and do this attack here. Okay, one back. Get rid of that guy. I had one extra to spend, so feels okay to do that. Now that he's Stilgar, he can only move leaders around. Okay, and red's not too bad. Let's do double move. One and two. All right, that's a 1. Not a super great start. That's okay. Sorry, we're sorting out some dice here. So yeah, deploy, move, attack, move, deploy. There we go. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3. My move or yours? I wonder if it makes sense to play Hope Clouds to prevent Chani. Guess we will see. All right. He's probably going to go for the North Pole, I would think. All right, 2 more. Harkonnen Death Ball in full effect. I think these guys can even survive the desert, probably. Keep walking down other sieges if I do an upgrade. I could build Harvester and draw cards. I could prevent him from... Interesting. I think I will just do some upgrades. I'll let him decide what he's going to do. Okay. So, do I get Spice and draw cards? Do I care if he gets Chani? Or do I just draw 3? I think I'm going to keep Hope Clouds and let him have Chani. That might be a mistake, but we'll see. I'll place a carryall and a harvester. And draw 2 cards. Okay. Very nice. All right, 6 spice. I could buy 1. It's a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Yeah. You think I will let something go? I might. I'll lose a regular. Thinking I might buy one. All right. And then he's going to grab a... Oh, I guess he did get that one too, didn't he? Yep. I somehow missed Paul was there, but that makes sense. Probably should have sunk that one so he didn't get Muad'Dib. He's got attack, Sandaya, and Tahati. I think what I'll do is I'll put these guys out here this turn. All right, I think we're all set. House Mentat. Strat. Leadership. Another house. Okay, reasonable. Dealer's choice. Can't complain too much about that. Be interesting to see what he does here. He's definitely got a good start to it. Okay. See how he does. He has one deploy. 2. Okay. So I will do this. If he deploys, I'll do a surprise attack. Oh, forgot to draw my cards. Do I have an attack? I do not have an attack. I'd have to draw. So let's just do a regular attack in. I'll lose a Sardaukar. Okay. Okay. Don't think I can deploy yet. If he wants to go for that, that's fine. Okay, I also need to save my surprise attack. So I think I'm just going to draw 3 heart cards, see if I get some good deploys. Got Hawat, that's okay. Can't do a lot with her at the moment except maybe deploy her. That's pretty useful, actually. I could use it to take that siege. All right, let's see what he's doing here. He might be doing a desert power and attacking with Paul, which is fine. I'd actually prefer that. The bigger risk was like if he does some sort of atomic stuff and then gets into Arakeen, which is lightly defended. So this I at least get some rolls off. It's a big old chunk that's going to need to be whittled down pretty well here. Yikes. Okay, let's get a bunch of swords. Yeah, he's got one too many. Three fade again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 0, 8 to 0. Yikes. Yep, that was a good roll. Fair enough. Gets one of everything there. So I need to double move, or do I? I would like to save explosive artillery for that giant ball. But I think I would like to get fade out, so I think I just have to do that. Yes, very good. Reasonable. Yep. Also good. Yep, very good. Good combo. All right. Going to be a little bit slow getting fade out, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot discard anything, unfortunately. right, need some hits. 4. And he'll block 3 of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 1. Can't argue with that. Okay. Well, I was hoping to get Fade out there first, but alas, it's not in the cards, I'm afraid. And Gaius is rough too because we've got 4 Fadeakin. Got it. Well, I guess we'll try it. That's all we can do. Regular attack in. Okay, now we need the rolls to go our way. All right, that's broken. Three to 0. I'll have to try to keep Gaius in, and maybe I get some lucky rolls. Well, maybe enough. 3, 4. All right. 1. What can man do against such violence? 2, 3, 4, 5. Brutal. Is that game? I wonder if he's got the objective. Wild. Good game, good game. Nice when it lines up like that. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Atreides death ball on the receiving end of it this side, and sometimes it just happens like that. The only things I could have maybe done, maybe I get away with an explosive artillery somewhere. I mean, I didn't really have that much. I could have done explosive artillery, maybe left a little more in Arakeen, and then done some combination of some combination of something. Maybe this out here. More likely just had to, yeah, maybe that was the play. Hard to know. Good game though. All right, we'll reboot it and let's give it a go. Whew, that's brutal. All right, we will rematch it. Might have to rejoin again. All right, third time's a charm. All right, let's rematch here. Rage and Fade, eh? Interesting. I haven't ever done a turn one fade before, but would be kind of interesting maybe. See where my Sardaukar are, kind of the same spots. Seems fine. that way. Okay. All right, deploy house mentat, extra deploy. Only 2 attacks and a mentat. So I'm definitely... This is a weird combo. Like I can get Erisham and, or I can get the Emperor and Fade Out first turn. Hmm. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll draw cards and just get Fade Out, probably. Like he could attack out of the North Pole right away. Interesting. So this is interesting. That is okay. Or I guess we can go with draw. That's fine. All right, that's actually a typo, but it's also how it's printed in the thing, so that makes sense. Let's draw 2. Oh. Yep. Fair. Well, that sucks. Both of those are pretty good. Brutal. He's probably like, why on earth are you discarding that card? Okay, very good. Working on Desert War. Makes sense. We'll see if first turn fade is any good or not. Seems like it should be. It's not often you get fade before you get the 4. Sad about the Emperor, though. Shai Halud. Well, that's rude. Another 1 again. I probably draw Carino cards there. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good roll. Not what I was hoping for, but okay. Okay, let's do a deploy, get some troops out on the map. Let's go ahead and bring Hawat out. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess last game, my mistake is I should have used Hope Clouds on Paul's objective to not let him get Muad'Dib on first turn. I just totally overlooked that. I saw Jessica in the siege, but seemed to overlook that angle there. All right. Quick break to look at this chat. That's probably a disaster. All right. Hello, Card Don't Shoot. And Tom Sule and Tim. All right. Happy to see everybody here. What did we do? 1, 2, okay. Yep, fair. Where is Paul? Paul's up here. Let's not give away any free objectives this turn. I wonder if he deploys there. If he does, I think I do explosive artillery. That seems pretty reasonable. Because I can always reinforce next round. Yeah, I think I go ahead and spend it. It's pretty good. Because next move I can go 1, 2, move them up, consolidate everybody. Seems pretty reasonable. Then if he deploys, he loses some regulars. If he gets elites, yeah, all that's fine. Let's just hope that's not a worm. Certainly ate a lot of my harvesters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple ban. Fade, Baron. Thwifer, Baron, Erisham. Okay. 1-1. Hope Clouds and Our Sun. That feels pretty good. Oh, lordy. Raza, Plateau, and Deep Deserts. It's kind of sucky there. I could just be overly aggressive here, attack and then move later, or I could move now. Hmm. I mean, I think let's just attack now. Not going to be getting any better with card draws as they go on. Oh, double fade again. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted to see, but okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 5. No, 5 to 4. 4 to 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Probably draw 3, maybe? Get some deploy stuff. Carthag, Hunter Seeker, Polar Cap. Okay, all fine. Let's do... I think it almost makes sense to put Stilgar in the tank here. Maybe next turn. He's looking for plateaus, probably. Leaves our Sunt a little bit exposed, but that's okay. I could do a move. I could deploy. Deploy doesn't do me a lot of good. Yeah, he could make a play for Arsunt here, but it would be, I think, a fool's errand since I still have a deploy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'll get fade out next turn. Desert Power and Planning card. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Fades out. think what I do is I deploy Fade in the North Pole and then attack a siege. Big boy worm. 1, 2, 3. 3. Just take that. All right. Well, so far so good. One. Six spice. 6 spice. Do I buy one? I don't know. You get that guy? You must have got that guy. Okay. Feed the guilds for 6. All right, that all seems pretty reasonable. Pretty happy about that. It's a tough one. Mountain area, that's a good combo too. Okay. Okay, pretty reasonable. Fade. Airsham, Emperor, Emperor, Emperor. Mentat, no house. Okay, that's okay. I will need 3 sieges. Hunter Seeker could be okay for Paul. Is that a 1 to 2? Don't think I'll discard anything. Nope, 2 hits. All right, what do we do here? Maybe I just draw cards. Be cool to draw a second Hawat here, I think. Nope. This game feels a little more under control, unlike the last game. I have not played Desert War to Alec Stuckey yet, although I do have a copy being shipped to me to paint. So we'll see. A lot of like screw you cards, but not a lot of useful cards. Probably should have drawn Carino. So maybe what I can do is I could move legions. He's trying to get in the mountain areas. And see, Harkonnen patrols will make that pretty brutal. So he wants to kill Paul. I don't want to let him kill Paul. I want to deploy a vehicle, but I can't. Don't have any free sieges to pick up, which feels kind of bad. Just go ahead and do it. Feels like a more Harkonnen game here. Idea being I can walk Fade onto this token. It's probably not a worm. And I can walk this guy over here. If he does some killing, I can Hunter Seeker Paul. Play Workhorse. I don't know if that's any good or not, though. Okay. Bill of Particulars. Yep, bureaucracy at its finest. Okay. Well, now I have to deploy. Yeah, can do that. When are we leaving? Right now. Okay. Folks, I need to call the stream early. Sorry about that. I have baseball duty. So, I hate to do it, but unfortunately, that's what has to happen. So I will try to finish it another time. Thank you for watching the first game, and I will see you guys around. Dad duty calls.